Chase, how do you feel like you bounced back after the drop, 2 touchdowns after that?
Yeah, I always pride myself in making the plays, especially on 4th down and 3rd down. And I dropped one. Yeah, it's hard. You want to be consistent. You want to be that reliable guy, but you make mistakes. That's life. And I'm glad Bear kept trusting me and getting the ball, to his receivers, and we were able to come back and get a couple receptions after that, which is good. Get it rolling.
Bear, how much confidence does that guy sitting next to you give you?
Yeah, I think that was a great example of who Chase is. I think it was a bad ball, but he could have made the play, and just the trust that we have in the brotherhood. I mean, you have to go back to Chase, and so 2 touchdowns, and that's what happens.
There, you guys get down 14-0. Just what kept you calm and stayed kind of locked in to kind of keep chipping away and get back on top?
Yeah, that's the culture of BYU. We knew they were gonna give us their best shot, and they schemed us up pretty well. Down 14-0, we kind of hit adversity in our first Big 12 game, but we kept our poise, and we were calm. We were calm the whole time, and we knew we were gonna bounce back.
Defensively, did they throw any looks that caught you off guard that you guys hadn't really adjusted?
Yeah, I guess we were thinking they were gonna come out and certain coverage, and they kind of the first series they kind of played something else. So, but we kind of adapted, and we just had to execute.
Your 95-yard touchdown drive down the first half really felt significant. How big was that for you guys going into the locker room to be down 14-10 and get that?
Yeah, I think we needed just some momentum, knowing that we can drive the ball, we can get something going, get a little trust from our defense, and that we can drive the ball and get rolling. So I think we're able to do that, get a little momentum, calm down a little bit, take a little breath, and know that we just need to play our game, play BYU football, and once we do that, we're a great team. So and it shows on our 95-yard drives. So.
Jason, what would you say about just the confidence this team as a large has confidence in Bear right now, and just
yeah.
Leading this program?
I mean, when you run the ball like that, when you throw the ball like that, you just get confidence in a guy. You make plays, and we're 4-0, and we played some great teams, and we've had to battle adversity. And to see someone that is so young and so poised in the huddle and ready to get us going, that's, you have to trust in a guy like that. When a guy goes out and balls and wins games for us, that's who we rally behind, and he's been awesome for us.
Take us through how good the wide receiver is. I think you guys drew 3 or 4 pass interference penalties on them today.
Yeah, I think we need to start coming down with those plays too. Not only being able to get those pass interference calls, but also making plays and getting us that momentum. I think we have a great set of receivers that have speed and can go up and get the ball. And as we keep rolling and as we keep getting that trust in Bear, then you'll see a lot more deep balls, a lot more contested catches. And so there's a lot of things that we need to work on, but I think so far we've done a great job.
Bear, how big a win is this for you personally, coming in conference play and all?
Yeah, it's a big win, but at the end of the day, it was a team win. It was a great team win. Defense balled out, special teams balled out, and offense, we did everything as well. So just great complementary football, and it was a great team win.
That Hagan touchdown, I think that was a play you guys had against Portland State. What makes that play so successful for you guys with Hagan on the edge?
Yeah, married it up, and we got a great look, and when Cody's got the ball in his hands, he's hard to take down.
Bear, how would you describe this past month, going 4-0 as a starter? Just life's come at you fast. How would you describe it?
Yeah, it's exhilarating. The best moments are in the locker room with your brothers after the game, and so that's the memories that you cherish forever. But yeah, it's been a fun ride, and we just got to keep it rolling.
Is it also exhilarating when you're running the ball and you bounce into your tackle and spin off them and go for a first down?
Yeah, that's also pretty exhilarating.
And I don't know if you guys can see when he's running the ball with his helmet off, he's got a little bruise on his eye. So I bet that was exhilarating too.
Where does that grit come from?
Yeah, I think it's just the way I was raised. Grew up in a pretty competitive household, and just the mentality that was instilled in me when you step in between the lines. And I think that's instilled in everybody on the team. But once you step in between the lines, there's nothing stopping you from getting a first down.
All right, anything else?
we see Bear a little bit after practice and mostly on game day with his performance and whatnot. But in the last month, how much have you seen him grow, just kind of personally, maybe even away from the field?
Yeah, I think Bear is just Bear. I think he's always been a very mature guy. I've seen him grow in little aspects of the game of football and how to lead the team and how to make plays and do things like that. And he's very coachable, which is awesome. So easy guy to rally around, easy guy to get along with. And it's fun to be able to get to know him personally on like a more personal level and go out and get shakes and do stuff like that. And
We got him on the shake gang.
Yeah, we do. But it's been fun to just hang out and get to know Bear and see his personality. And he's grown a lot as not only a football player, but a great young man and a representative of Jesus Christ, a representative of what we do at BYU and our culture here. So grateful that he's our quarterback.
Chase, how would you describe the celebration in the locker room? Saw guys going on IG Live. Seems like it's pretty hype.
Yeah, no, we always it's hard to win football games in college, especially at the Big 12. And so we're just having fun, enjoying every moment. That's what Kalani wants us to do and be with our family, love them, and enjoy a win. Despite, not playing our best, we're still going to enjoy it and live it up.
Barry, did you hit some dance moves in there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
He pulled out his guitar and started singing a little bit, too.
I got groovy with the boys.
Anything else?
You guys excited to be back at home on Friday after back-to-back games on the road?
Yes.
Yeah, three weeks because with our bye. So
Yeah. I'm excited.
let's go.
Let's get it rocking.
The Rock,
Lavelle.
let's go.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.